Okay, so next, I'm going to start putting in the color of the main objects, okay? So my main objects are green. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a wash of green because I just want to lay a ground color in, okay? I'm not trying to add details right now. I'm just basically going, oh, whoops, this has a lid on it. I'm just basically going in with a wash of green to get it started. Okay, notice how very little paint I have. Look how little. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go in with the wet on wet technique too. This is why you need to make sure your background is pretty dry because otherwise you might get some bleeding. So I'm actually gonna use a different brush. I don't like that brush for this. Hopefully, there we go. So I'm just wetting this space right here that I'm gonna, okay, I'm gonna mix up my green. I'm gonna keep it really wet because I want it washy. Okay, and I'm just adding a flat wash of color for the green, okay? I know that there's gonna be variations in tone. I've got some value change, but right now I just kind of want to get that flat color on there. Just kind of like a base coat, okay? So we're still using the wet on wet technique. There we go. And I'm actually gonna come over here. So I'm gonna do that throughout all of my main objects. And you can see right here why it's really important to sketch light. You can see all my pencil line is showing through. I don't really have much of a way to cover that other than when I go to do some details, I can, you know, maybe mess with some lines to kind of cover that up. But that's why you need to work light, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna go through here and lay a light wash of all my objects and let it dry, and then we'll start working on value changes and doing a little bit more wet on dry technique, and then finally we'll do dry on dry to add the final details, okay? Awesome.